Alright, Charners run. It was a race. So, going in today, back on the Honda. Again, I'll be on the Honda for the rest of the year. Suzuki's still not fixed. Should get it back this week, and it'll be listed. Off the start here, got a pretty good start for once. As always, Jeff and Chris are right there in front of us. And then Daryl gets the inside of me, which allows Tim. And then to Daryl and Chris right there. So I think Daryl tried to go on the inside when Chris kind of went down into the inside. Chris had it. And Daryl tried to show his front end, pushed Daryl into the hay bale, and what you've seen is what happened. Essentially, Daryl ate the hay barrel, and then Chris kept going. And then that bumped me back where Jamie got around me, so I got fifth into the woods, which gives, so Jeff up front, then Chris, and then Tim, Jamie, and me. I don't know how the rest of them got tucked in behind us, but as I said right there, I got my heart rate up pretty good. I know that, I'm going to say here in a second on the GoPro, but I know that Jeff's plan, when he gets a good start like that, he tries to check out, so I knew that was what he was going to do on a hot, dusty day. Perfect settings for him to do that. And so the plan here was to try to get around Jamie and Tim as best I could without really putting us all in a dangerous spot, especially on the first lap. There's no point. And work my way through the track. Eventually worked my way past Jamie and Tim on the motocross track. Caught up to Chris. Chris waved me on by. I told him, let's go, let's hook up. But the heat was just, I mean, it drained all of us. So he got hold of Chris pretty hard, and you know, it is what it is, man. It sucks because he was rolling the past two races. So I got the second and stayed in second until I think I caught Jeff the third lap. Let me go look at the lap timers real quick. So yeah, I got up to second on lap 2, which I was 39 seconds behind him when I crossed the finish line starting lap 3, and then reeled him in that lap. On lap 3, that was my fastest lap of the day, essentially just running as hard as I possibly could in between some dust. Most of the day was tucked behind somebody with dust, but lap 3 was really good. Got behind Jeff on lap 3. And it was a 6-lap race, so we got what we wanted. We wanted, you know, up front and let's ride and just go all out. And so we pushed each other pretty hard, which made us give us our best overalls of the day. We both got 28th and 29th, which is broke the top 30 for the first time, which is pretty crazy. This creek section here was really rough, but. So I caught Jeff, rode behind him, and on the first hill climb, I think it was lap 4. Yeah, on lap 4 he made a mistake where he, lap 4 or 5, I can't remember, where he went on the outside line hill climb, went over the berm a little bit and stalled. The bike just cut off on him or something. And the mistake allowed me to get into the lead, and I was like, oh, this is my chance, because this track, there was nowhere to pass. There was lines, but none of them were good. I mean, it literally took forever to even get back to the main line. You know, a couple of second or two slower. So the only places to pass in my mind was those creeks where you could bonsai the creek if somebody's taking it slow and just absolutely full send it and hope to God you don't destroy your quad or get too wet or suck a bunch of water in your quad or whatever. And so that was my plan, to get him on the creeks on the last lap. That's what I was going to plan on doing. If traffic didn't play a role into it, then I was going to literally just send it into a creek and hope and pray I can get my front end in front of him and just block him out. But fortunately, he on the hill climb got stalled out, and I got the lead. Got all the way to the last lap to the point where we were, I don't know, what, 4 or 5, 6 miles from the finish. I mean, we were into the last lap. That's when the AA guys always catch us, is on the last lap. Dylan caught us on the 5th lap, and the AA guys caught us on the 6th lap. Pros ran 7, we ran 6. So, got into the traffic for the AA guys. They were hauling the mail. So Connor passed me where you're seeing me now, where we just passed that creek right there, getting ready to hit the hill climb. Connor passed me here, and then Weston passes me on up here somewhere. And when Weston passes me, another guy from like A or something, or another pro, I don't know who it was on a black Yamaha, I think. Absolutely, there's a lapper in front of us. So I move over to let the fast guy by. When I move back in behind the fast guy, there's another lapper in front of him that would not move for him, and he literally just sent him. I mean, he totally did not give that guy a chance. And I don't know who it was. It wasn't Aiden, Weston, or Connor. Usually the three you always see running the pack in AA. It was somebody new. I don't know who it was, but that dude absolutely totally just threw that dude into the woods. It's like a trail like what you're seeing here, and just got up beside him and forced him into the trees. Like I was like, Jesus, dude. So when that happened, you know, there's just traffic, and there's a lot of traffic, lappers, and then the AAA guys are catching us. So when I seen him go into the trees, I kind of hesitated, and I made sure he was all right. I said, "You good?" The dude said, "Yeah." And right when he said that, I was going back, and I heard somebody else come up behind me and just hit the rev limit, or hit the rev bomb me. All right, it's gonna be Aiden, because Connor's passed me, Weston's passed me, and I don't know who the other guy was, but it wasn't Aiden. So I'm like, Aiden dropped behind me. So I didn't look, and I move over, and it was Jeff. And so Jeff got back into the lead on the last lap. So I'm gonna say it. It's an unwritten rule. We don't do that. I know that we talked at the end of the race, and everything's cool. There's no drama, dude. Jeff's a cool dude. I'm still friends with him. Whatever you want. It's all good. But at the end of the day, the only thing I can say, it's on me, because I didn't look behind me and see it was somebody in my class rev on me and not like another fast rider, because I thought it was a AA guy, because that's what we were in the pack of the AA's catching us. And so I just didn't look behind me. I thought it was Aiden, and Jeff went by me, and I was like, now did it piss me off pretty good? Yeah, because I was rev bombing Jeff all the way to the finish. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, I messed up because I didn't look back. I know it's an unwritten rule, you don't rev bomb your own class, but you know, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not gonna make any drama about it. It's racing, dude. I mean, he chose to do it, and I fell for it, and he got the lead off of it. He got the win off of it, you know. So I'm just gonna make sure that when we get to that 5th, 6th, 7th lap, whenever we're racing, and towards the end, and when the AA guys are coming, I'm gonna make damn sure it's Aiden, Weston, or Connor from now on. That's all I can do, or Santo, because he was up there too. You know, again, no drama. Not terribly pissed off anymore. I mean, I was just, in the heat of the moment. We're ultra competitive. I know he is. I am too. But honestly, the only person I can control is myself. And how do you fix that? Is looking behind you and seeing who it is from now on. So that's what I'm gonna do. And congrats on the win. I mean, at the end of the day, he used a strategy that, it is what it is. But he used a strategy and it worked. He did say, Jeff, you can comment on it if you want to, but it was the only move he had, because this track there was no passing. There's literally the only thing I can think of passing is using lap traffic, or by like what I was planning on doing is bonsaiing a creek, or if he took a line behind a lapper and I could take another line and hopefully it'd be faster because that lapper slowed him down so much. That'd be my only chance. There is no on this track there was no okay, there's two guys head to head, same exact speed, which 2 lines. No, there was no line. So he used that strategy and got ahead. So I'll shut up on that. So I got second. Jamie got 8th. Jeff got 1st. I think Chris got 6th. Consistent Tim got 5th. Matt got 4th. And shout out to Daryl. Talking to others at the track, Daryl was absolutely sending it after that first hay bale accident. So looking forward. We're gonna miss the next race. We're gonna miss the Gobbler. We got a wedding, but we're looking forward to Harris Bridge before the summer break. We'll get the shocks on the old Honda dialed in. The thing still dials like a submarine on the front end. The track conditions were extremely hot, extremely dusty. The woods were epic, but that clear cut section, dude, it was horrible. Motocross track was fun, the woods was fun, clear cut, horrible. That's what I'll say about this track. So and by the way, this was the track that I did break my back at 4 years ago. So a little redemption time. I'm glad I finished. Everybody came out healthy. That's the main thing. I know there was some other action on, you know, the finish line that we all missed, but that's all I'll say to that. But all in all, everybody came home healthy, had a good day, had a good points day, and we'll see each other at Harris Bridge, boys. So I know that between me, Chris, and Jeff, and now Daryl's showing up, dude, it's just going to be a dogfight in this class. And this class is the biggest class, so if you have a bad race, you have a really bad race. That's just how this class is. And again, like I said in the last video, we're in this class for a reason. And you know, we'll finish out the season and move up to Vet B and see if we can improve on that as well. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry for the long monologue here, but it was an eventful race for me. And Jamie, like I said, I rode behind Jamie pretty much this whole first lap to the motocross section, which he was on rails the first couple laps, and then his hands went. So got to figure out his hands. I mean, he's got some serious blisters to the point where he's having to wrap his hand, not just with band-aids, but with tape, just to get him healed up before the next race. So somehow, you know, we've used the Fox Paws, we've used, you know, medical tape. We just got to figure out his hands. I don't know what he's doing, holding on too tight or what. But in 8th place, got 59th overall, which is the best overall he's done all year. So we're all improving, we're all doing better. Again, me and Jeff absolutely killed it. I will say this, at the end, dude, we did what we always wanted to do. Even though I was in the 2nd place, I didn't want to be in at that time because of the circumstances. But coming into the finish, when we're, dude, side by side, I mean, one four could fit in between us at all times, that's what's the most fun, right? I mean, you just flying into the finish, going to chicanes, you're just on top of each other, you're just fighting, and then that's the adrenaline rush. That's what we're looking for here. That's the whole reason we sign up, spend thousands of dollars to get get that wooden plaque, right? So at the end of the day, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll let you keep touching the rest of the video. I know I talked a lot, apologies, but a lot of events happen. So thanks, guys. Oh yeah, a couple more things. Forgot to say. Number one, Dallas came back. Epic. Tank is back from absolutely destroying his collarbone in round 3. He's already back. I know that it was just a pacing race to feel the new suspension, feel the new bike, get to see how his shoulder felt. I think he made 4 laps, but honestly, dude, coming back from an injury like that this fast is kind of beyond crazy. In my personal opinion, that would take me to past the summer break easily. But dude, the tank came back, so mad props to Dallas. Second thing, the Polaris that rode with us, I think his name is Jason Whitley. I don't know if that's him or not, but looking at the results, it's the only Polaris that was close to us besides Daryl. And I don't think it was Daryl, because no, it couldn't have been Daryl. So this dude literally rode with me the entire race with Jeff. Like, he was back behind me all race, and I was like, go on, dude. I was like, go. And he was like, nah, you go. So he rode with me, and then I get past, he passed it. It was cool. First time I ever rode with this dude. He had the speed, and it was pretty cool just to have that kind of same speed kind of rider, playing at the same time. I hate being on an island, right? You want to ride with somebody, so that's cool. Third thing is Grayson, Ben's boy. Dude showed up to race yesterday, or during the race. I'm filming the day after, so he showed up to race. Absolutely killed it, man. We were just, dude, like all day long I had somebody to latch onto and ride with, which was extremely fun. So mad shout out to Grayson for absolutely just killing it. Superman got 21st overall, killed it. Like always, Lee got 15th overall. Glenn got 13th overall. Santo pulling a 6th overall in Vet A, which is crazy. And then Connor pulling a 2nd overall, tying his best from previous in the season. So 2nd overall. The only person that beat him out there was Dylan Walraven. And Dylan was just absolutely hauling the mail in the dust. The rest of the class, in our class, that I didn't mention before, so Corey got 7th. Solid race, again, right in front of Jamie. Charles got 9th. I didn't talk to him at this race. I think him in the line a little late than normal. Travis got 10th. Again, I haven't talked to him. I know we fist bumped a couple times, but I need to get to know him. DJ got 12th. I need to text him and see what happened. I seen him sitting on one side of the track at one point, but I know the heat was killing everybody. And Josh got 13th. his bike wasn't running around the line. Him not getting in the top 5 on the whole shot tells you everything you need to know about if it's the bike, right? Because he's always up there. So Josh got 13th. In that regard, just going back through the list here of all the different riders, Carson, Chris's boy, got 3rd with an 82nd overall. Solid race. He was out there for 2 hours and 16 minutes. I mean, that's just feel for you, man. That's a long time to be out there. And then Nick, No Teeth Nick, I don't know what happened, man. No laps made. I see him every time right there where that little tree is that we kept running over. So Jamie showed me a picture. You broke your case where the chain is somewhere in that area. So, dude, that sucks. Sorry for you. And the rest of the team, you know, if I forgot you, I'm sorry. I know Ben pulled it in. He said he felt real sick and because of the heat, and he pulled in and saved the bike and saved himself, because he, you know, when you feel that bad, when you're ready just to pass out, throw up, it's just not worth it, man. So I respect that, and to the 10th degree there. Yeah, overall, it's a solid weekend, but yeah, we're gonna come back. We're gonna go for Harris Bridge, and hopefully Jeff and I and Chris, I mean, everybody can we just get in one big train and just battle it to the end. That's what we're looking for. I mean, dude, I got such an adrenaline dump in that last couple chicanes where me and Jeff are coming in, and I mean, we're 5th gear tap. I wish my GoPro cut off on lap 4 or 5, and I'm getting a new GoPro for Harris Bridge because all the action's on the last lap. So I keep missing it because my battery for these older GoPros, they don't have an Enduro battery, so I keep missing it. But I will have a new one by then, and we'll be able to capture it by then. So, but that dude, when you coming in, hauling the mail, just everything you got, it's adrenaline dump. That's what we live for. So, again, thanks for watching. Sorry for the long monologue, but really for nostalgia for later down the road in life, looking back on this, and then everybody else that wants to listen and watch the videos. Appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe if you can, please. The subscriptions actually help the videos and help the channel a tremendous amount after learning how YouTube works. So if you haven't subscribed and you've listened this far, me not shutting up, please do. It helps out a lot. Thanks, guys. Look, what the question is, what kind of guns I got?
worse. Way worse, dude. Get away from me, boy. I'm not going slow. I'm gonna push you. diving.